Okay, I'm going to check the version of the firmware on my Advent Vega to see if it needs to be updated. So I'm going to find Settings. There's Settings. And then at the very bottom of this list there's About Device. And there is the kernel version, which in my case is 1.03, so I need to upgrade. To download the latest releases of firmware for the Advent Vega, we need to go to this website here, myadventvega.co.uk, and at the bottom of that site you'll see the Downloads tab. Select it, and there we have the most recent releases of the system software. So first, download the USB system driver. There it goes. When it's complete, then we'll download the most recent release of the firmware. Now that the downloads are finished, we'll move these or unzip them and back to a new folder. In this case I'm going to call it Advent, and it's going to be on the C drive. And move the firmware as well. And that's that bit done. Okay, we're going to turn off the Vega so that we can put it into recovery mode. And I find the handiest thing is to hold down the power button for about 3 seconds, and you should get a menu here, and then you can select power off. That'll turn it off. Okay, next thing we want to do is to connect up the USB plug on the side of the Vega. Okay, here we go. And also plug in the power supply. It's important you have the power supply connected. And that's that part of it. Okay. Now, and there's a light showing that it's charging. So we've got the power supply connected to the Vega. We've got the USB connected to the laptop. Okay, now I'm going to bring the Vega into recovery mode. So you start by holding down the back button for about 2 seconds. 1, 2. Then the power supply for 2 seconds. 1, 2. Take your finger off the power supply. 1, 2. And then off the back button. And the Vega should start up. And the screen will be blank, so you'll not see anything. Right. Because of that, the Vega has thrown up this welcome to find new hardware on my laptop here. So I'm going to find come on. I'm going to browse to my C drive. There's the flash USB driver. In my case, i386. There we are, it's installing the correct boot recovery driver. Continue anyway. And there we have the new driver installed. And we can check if the driver is installed by going to the control panel and device manager. Or hopefully we should see the appropriate driver installed. Hardware, device manager. Here we go, down to USB controllers, and there we have it, the NVIDIA boot recovery driver. Good. Next step then is to run the actual firmware. So, back to our Advent folder. There's the image. Double click it. Ah, there we go. And off it goes. And we can also see then some activity on the screen of the Vega. Okay, that's it finished, so we're going to press enter here. Okay, now we've installed our firmware upgrade. I want to check that I've got the right version, so back into settings again. About devices. And there we have the kernel version is now up to version 1.06.5. That's it done. Good.